Hi, my name is Tyler Lundschlager, and I'm sure everybody here has seen something that they couldn't explain. I obviously did, or else I wouldn't be talking about it now. When I first saw the thing, I didn't think of what it could have been. I just thought it was something else, but then a few years later when I thought about it, it hit me. What I saw was likely a Yeti. If you don't know by now, a Yeti is basically a cousin of Bigfoot, except Bigfoot is known to live in the woods, while a Yeti is supposed to live in the mountains. This is what a Yeti supposedly looks like. This is actually the abominable snowman from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, but since I couldn't get an actual picture of the Yeti, that's the best we're going to have to do. But I know I've mentioned this before, but when I was in 6th and 7th grade, I was also a Boy Scout. We went camping in Camp Mincy, just up the street in Mount Pocono. We went camping in a cabin. I don't know why, but it was a cabin weekend. We got done watching Too Fast, Too Furious, because this was like 6th, 7th grade. When it was nighttime, they all decided to play Manhunt after the movie. I was on the team that was doing the hunting. I wasn't a big fan of the game, but so we looked everywhere we basically could. Obviously we didn't look everywhere we had to, but I was looking around, then I see a figure standing at the edge of our driveway, behind our dumpsters. So, on an impulse, I took a responsible risk by running right for it. Naturally, it also ran down the road. Unfortunately, it was also a lot faster than me, so I couldn't catch it. And it disappeared into the woods, and I gave up. A while later, we were all looking for the other kids in the troop, so we gave up, and they came out. They were actually in the back of the Scoutmaster's truck the entire time. So naturally, they couldn't have been behind the dumpster. I didn't think anything of it at the time, I just assumed I was seeing things. But years later, I thought of a story that I learned at summer camp the summer before. In the early 90s, one of the camp counselors saw a figure by the lake, went off to chase it, then ran to the dining hall in MacGyver's plaster of Paris, puts it in the footprint and waits for it to dry. As of 2003, the footprint was hanging in the camp office, which I never saw, but there are times in life where it's a good thing to take risks, or else you wouldn't have stories like these. Granted, I still don't know exactly what I saw, but until I'm proven wrong, I'm going to believe it was a Yeti. Thank you.
Okay.